Do you want to know how to turn website visitors into loyal subscribers? Today I want to share a secret weapon that's helping businesses generate thousands of leads every month. If you're struggling to build an email list or generate quality leads, you're in the right place. Here's a shocking stat though. 91% of marketers say lead generation is their top goal, but aren't using one of the most powerful tools available, lead magnets. So what is a lead magnet? A lead magnet is a valuable item or a piece of content you offer for free in exchange for someone's contact information. Typically their email address or phone number. Think of it as a trade. You're giving away something valuable to build trust and start a relationship with potential customers. But here's what makes lead magnets so powerful. According to recent statistics, 90% of online users are willing to exchange their email address for valuable freebies. That's a massive opportunity for your business. Let's talk about the most effective type of lead magnets. PDF guides and ebooks are good for getting written content out there. Video trainings are great because it provides more information on a personal level and it's a little bit more interactive. Webinars provides a live environment that allows your audience to join in and learn on an interactive platform. Templates or checklists are good because a lot of people like to pick those up and use them in their business. You can do a free trial or a sample depending on the type of business you're running. Assessment tools or quizzes are a great way to grab attention. And the last one I'd recommend are exclusive discounts. That's one that's been around for years and it will always be a top performer. Okay, so what makes a lead magnet effective? Let's talk about the key elements that goes into it. First off, you need to solve a specific problem. Your lead magnet should address one clear pain point, and then you need to promise quick wins. The content they're consuming should be under an hour. And with this, you need to demonstrate your expertise and show your authority in the field. Now, along with creating quick wins, you need to deliver immediate value and make it instantly accessible. And the last thing you need to make sure it does is it needs to match your services. Align it with what you sell, so that way it's an easy stepping stone to your product. Now, before we talk about implementation, I want to show you a couple examples of what a lead magnet can look like. I'm going to show you what an ebook looks like, as well as a checklist, to give you a few ideas. So this here is one of our lead magnet ebooks. We built this in Canva. It makes it super easy to update any kind of content with it. One nice thing though for you, if you are creating an ebook, Canva does have a lot of different templates for different lead magnets, such as checklists or ebooks or any other kind of lead magnet you're wanting to build. They have a lot of different templates you can just get started with. So for this lead magnet, our main focus is website performance. And we really wanted to dive deep into it because remember, we want to show our expertise in this field. So our focus here is 5 reasons why your slow website is costing you sales and how to fix them. You need to explain exactly what you're going to cover. And then what we did with this one is we have a quick intro on why it's important. Then we have our 5 things. So we start with 1, have a page about that. Number 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then at the bottom, you have a quick little outro and it talks a little bit about going back to your website and if they need help to contact us, things along those lines. But this is a quick, easy thing you can do to build it out. And really, once you have this, you could just get your MVP out, so your minimum viable product, get it going, and then work on improving it later on. So the next example I wanted to go over is a checklist. This here can be super easy to help bring people in. If you have something that they can use to either audit something in their business or fix something or keep track of stuff, a checklist works great. So we created this website checklist to help people be able to audit their own website to see where they can improve it. What we did is we included a landing page layout, talked about what's important to use and the different elements that goes into it. But then down below, we have some checklist items. So like they can go through, print this out, or use it directly on their computer and figure out exactly what they need to do to help improve their website. That's just an example of what you can do to get that out to people. So the next thing we want to talk about is implementation and how you can deliver your lead magnet effectively. First thing you're going to need to do is get an email marketing service. A few options that I like to recommend are MailerLite, Flowdesk, ConvertKit, or even our system Onvert. These platforms are going to allow you to create automated email sequences that deliver your lead magnet instantly and follow up with nurturing emails. Now let's talk about how we're going to get this out there and start building our email list. First thing you're going to do is build an opt-in form and make sure that it's strategically placed on your website. You can add it to your homepage, blog posts, service pages, footer, and pop-ups when used appropriately. Another thing you can do is set up a landing page and use that landing page in all of your social media posts that are relevant to that lead magnet. Remember, we don't want to spam our new lead magnet, but we do want to get it out to people who are going to need it the most. Now, how do you know if it's successful or not? First off, is your email list growing? I mean, that's an important measurement there. A few other metrics you should be paying attention to is your conversion rate. For cold traffic, aim for a 2 to 5% baseline. Your email open rates. Industry average is 21.3%. Now, for lead magnets, that can be a lot higher due to the fact that people are actually wanting to open it up and use it. So that first email is typically a little bit higher, but then starts to average out with your follow-up emails. And then one thing to keep track of is your click-through rates. Make sure that you're keeping track of that so you know what's working and what's not. And the last thing, pay attention to lead quality. If we're just always giving out a lead magnet, but none of those leads are actually becoming customers, you may want to rethink what type of lead magnet you're sending out to them and figure out if it actually aligns with your offer. Now, a pro tip with this, you can split test different lead magnets to find out what resonates with your audience. Now, I want you to watch out for these common mistakes to avoid when setting up your lead magnet and using it. Number one, don't make it too complicated. A lead magnet needs to be simple and easy to consume. Number two is asking for too much information. A lot of people want to get a lot of information right up when they're building the lead magnet at first because they're thinking, hey, I'm giving this out. However, that does hurt your conversion rates quite a bit, and you can follow up with them and ask more information later on. I found that just asking for their first name and their email address is the best way to do it while still collecting enough information to follow up with them. Number three, a poor delivery system is the fastest way to lose out on that lead because they're, one, not going to get the lead magnet, and two, they're not going to receive any of your follow-up emails. Number four, not following up with those leads. It's very rare that someone's going to download your lead magnet and then instantly become a customer. It takes a while to nurture that lead, and that includes following up with them on a consistent basis. Number five, don't create content that doesn't match your business. Make sure that it actually aligns with the types of services or products you are offering. If you're ready to create your first lead magnet, I've got something special for you. I have a lead magnet dedicated to helping you build out content for your business. And I'm going to drop the link down below in the description so you can get instant access. And don't forget to like and share this with someone else who might benefit from building a lead magnet for their business. Also, if you have any questions or have an idea of what kind of lead magnet you plan to create, leave a comment below so I can see what you have or answer your questions. Remember, a well-crafted lead magnet can transform your business by consistently bringing in qualified leads while you sleep and helping grow your business.